minutes, one line, go, and got the feature. Not a nice thing to happen.
Not the ideal way to start.
Not an ideal. Christian, how are you, bro?
That's a start to a good night, though.
Well, it should be a good start to a good night, of course. Hey, it is a good thing though, because I did got contacted by my friends from Gaming NZ1 Limited today, and they said we've got a couple more game cards so that we can change it up a little bit. The fans have asked. Debbie, how are you? Daryl, how's it going? So yeah, we've got a few more game cards on the way. Have spoken to them about I really do need another machine as well. So
very nice. So you're going to get yourself a machine with a bigger jackpot, hopefully.
Yeah, that's one thing we want to talk about, is the potential of getting a machine with a bigger jackpot. I don't know, I might be able to do a deal with them or something. The more people that buy machines from Gaming NZ1 Limited, the more chances I've got of getting a reduced rate, or maybe acquiring another machine. Maybe we could do a 2-for-1 deal. I buy one, they give me one. Sarah Christie, how's it going? Shout out to my partner Jared. There's your shout out, Sarah. So what is this? 20? What do we say it was? 22, I think.
Number 22 tonight.
Oh wow. Medic, kia ora, how are you? Pokies for the homies. Mark, how's it going? Rachel, how are you? Welcome back. It's been great to see all the return visitors to Pokies for the homies. This started off as a piss take, 22 days ago, and now we've ended up doing, what have we had, 170,000 views, I think, since we started?
Alright. All because
hey,
we're all missing the poker machines, right?
We're all missing the pokey machines. Cheer, my bro. Hey, you Slade, how's it going, Tom? Hey, guys, good news today, eh? Another week off work, Tom. Yeah, absolutely. Joe, how's it going? Cheer from the sunny coast, ex-Timaru. Kia ora, Joe. Get a star on the other one, says Dean Anderson. We can do anything, mate. So, yeah, it's all interesting, fun games. We've just heard this afternoon at 4 o'clock that we are in one more week of level 4 lockdown before we move into level 3 for 2 weeks.
Like 2 weeks of level 4 with KFC.
Cheer. Aaron, 9 dub streets dot cheer. Maka Rotarangi, cheer, bro. Cheer, my bro. So we've got 200 online at the moment. Tonight we've got Blue Moon, Double Luck, and Money Beans.
Hopefully they're a bit more giving than last night.
Well, yeah, what are we up to? 1,500? Uriah, how are you, bro? We started at $600 last night and got to 1,500, but it was a pretty dull night. One more week so I can see my long-lost husband, KFC. Well, I'd like to catch up with your husband too, Char, so I'll let you do the kiss first, and then I'm going to go and have me some KFC. I've heard that they might not be opening. Have you guys heard this? They may not be able to open up on the first day that they've got back, which it's, what is it, 11:59 on the 27th, which is next Monday.
So how many people are going to be rushing out dead on 11:59? Macca's will be off the chain.
Jackie, how's it going? I know, right? So McDonald's have said that they'll be ready. Subway said that they'll be ready. McDonald's, I think you can do drive-through and delivery. What have we heard? I've heard Subway's delivery. Helen, how are you? Amanda, how are you? What's that? I'm sorry?
Will this be Uber Eats coming back?
Uber Eats should be back in theory, but I don't know if they're allowed to deliver to... yeah. Hey, Sam, how's it going? Hi, Robin, how are you? Pokies for the homies, episode number 22. 9:30 every night. We used to do it at 10, but then we... Only because I was so caught up on not saying naughty words on whatever time. Timmy B, how are you? Going to be to the 24-hour Macca's for a Big Mac. That's Timmy B. Money Bears. Median, no Money Bears tonight. We've still got Double Luck Money Beans. Oh, no, you want Money Beans? It said that. Don't say that. Sorry, Andrew. We're going to talk. We're going to have chats with Teagle and KFC and make sure that they are ready for us.
Ready for us at dead on midnight.
Well, we are $100 down. Paul Walker, how are you? We're $100 down. That's fine. We're okay. Drive-through lines are going to be crazy, says Medi. I totally agree with you.
I reckon the drive-through line's going to be as bad as when the lockdown hit around the corner in most places.
Absolutely. Hey, Jack, how are you?
I reckon Tinder's going to
I'll be pitching a tent in the drive-through. There's another one, yeah. One of I'm certainly not single, but I think is every one of those guys on the other side on my chat screen next to me. I think they all are, and they're gonna.
To be honest,
Michelle,
mate,
how are you?
town to reopen. We need to, you know, get back to town, get working again.
Yeah, we do need to get back into town and get working. I know we need the free spin. Should we try another machine? I think we do.
Machine. Well, tell a story, Steve. Tell a story.
Tell a story. What about? And for fuck's sake, Stephen, I'll be buying you a whole lot of KFC to say thank you for the nightly entertainment. I'm a great fan of the Dirty Bird. See, I didn't realise I was a fan of KFC until they took it off me for... How many years have we been on lockdown now? Go to the local fish and chip shop. And the burger shops, totally agree. Gloria Harrison, how are you? Hi, how's it going? Very well. Michelle, am I that person? The one that is never Game of Thrones and hates KFC? Let's see, how many of you guys have watched Game of Thrones?
Never, didn't want to waste my time.
So you haven't? Anyone else? Who's watched it?
Yeah, I've seen it right to the... I just never saw the last season.
Okay, what about Harry Potter? Who's seen Harry Potter?
No, I haven't.
Lord of the Rings?
That.
Lord of the Rings?
We've actually got Harry. Harry's actually live with us tonight.
Harry is. Bring on Lucky Jack.
That's the day.
Okay, I haven't seen...
Harrison and you're a pothead?
That's my last.
Come on, one more. So I haven't seen Harry Potter. I haven't seen any of the Hobbits. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings, and I haven't watched a single episode. What did we just talk about? Whatever the other one was. Seems you've been doing all right without me. No, we have not been doing all right without you, Amanda. Do I need to tell you to move on? Amanda, yes, you do.
Amanda's come back. Hopefully the luck's going to come back now.
Oh, we missed Ange as well. Ange Farrell. Hello, Ange. Hi, Lani. Amanda's never seen Game of Thrones too. That's why we're friends, Amanda. Amanda, I'm going to move on because you said so. Just go catch a fish. Yeah. Geordie, can you take me fishing, bro?
Sure, mate.
Sweet.
When do we want to go?
Are we allowed to go on there?
Tuesday morning.
I think
We're not allowed to.
not-
Started on Game of Thrones,
so-
said Christian never...
So we'll get the boat ready for, say, 11:59 Monday night.
Sounds really good to me.
night. No,
If we work
I'll be at KFC
Sunday
by
days,
then.
Sunday
Okay, we're
days,
moving on.
You can do that at home. Let's go fishing Monday.
All right, double luck. We'll try that one there. Though we don't want to try this one because this is the one that I... Hey, Jane, how's it going? So where are we going off to tonight? Pids, hey Steve, I contacted Gaming One and they're still sorting me out. Thanks heaps. No worries at all. I spoke to them today as well. So fishing on the rocks, says Tom. That's what he's keen to do. FKFC, they can stand on their own 2 feet a bit. Bye, Kiwi. All right, Dean. But I'm probably going to need something, bro. No to Harry Potter as well. Love your work. Enjoyed the banter. Michelle, it's always a pleasure. Dwayne, welcome to the show. Use your name in vain. Haha, well, not in vain. It worked, though. That's great to hear, Pid. So there's a few people, great to hear, a few people have gone to Gaming NZ1 Limited and have looked at machines for themselves. If you're into pokies, trust me, buying your own machine, you can have a whole heap of fun with. Dean says on what sort of rocks. Hopefully not the glass barbecue style. All right, well, time to move on again. Ian Rowe, welcome to the show. So, episode 22. Can you believe it? 22 in a row. I don't think I've done this many things in a row in my life. Ah, okay. No boating, boys. Land-based only, so we can't be doing any boating.
Oh, no. What about if we go park the boat on the beach instead of it?
No, you can only fish off the wharf. You can't go boating. Thanks, Corey. Oh, well, fair enough. Fair enough. I've got to do what's right. So that means I have to go to KFC for the people not enjoying the game. So don't worry if you're new to the BK is in receivership. Yeah, but they're going to change their name and come straight back. I feel we all know that. Ricky wants black as soon as we get into betting time. We've got to win a feature before we can bet. Terry Potter, I'm keen to go for a good skid after this lockdown. Absolutely. Kick the clutch and chuck it sideways and then hammer the gas.
Give us a garage skid.
Yeah, we want some garage skids. Always keen
Driveway
on
skids.
always good on a good driveway skid. Trailer skids are where it's at too.
I had a rumour that Matt's going to get the larder out and do us a skid at some point.
Matt's got a larder. Irie says, bonjour, bonjour, monsieur. Is it bonjour or bonsoir? Surely it's bonsoir for this evening, depending if he's... I'm not going to try and say I know how to speak French, but I... Raymond Ramaka, Tienakwe, how are you? Welcome back. 308 in the room.
I know how to speak French, but it's not late enough yet.
Join the Lockdown Skids page. Hamish, it's not a bad page, is it? I was talking to Nico Reed, one of the greatest drifters in the universe, and he did a skid for me live on a show that I was doing a few weeks ago. Then come over to Hamilton and have Winner Winner. They make a good bit of chicken if you're missing a bit of dirty bird. Winner Winner. Now, who owns Winner Winner? I feel I'm friends with them on Facebook. Now, that was... Dean, what was the place that Winner Winner used to own? They were down Kahakatea Drive, I think. No, it wasn't on K. I have to have a look. Wong's. Anthony Wong. Is it Anthony Wong? Wong's Kitchen? I think that's who now owns Winner Winner, so I'll definitely be keen on that. That's in Hamilton, of course. Sort of got three.
The only person that's hungry now, or is it everybody?
No. I think we've just made everyone hungry. We're gonna have to stop the pokies for the homies and go down the road and get nothing.
Some disappointment.
Just get nothing but disappointment. Now, where are we streaming? Hello, if you're watching us via YouTube. Thank you very much for the people tuning in via the Steve the Mouldy Facebook page. Joe is keen for kinner. I've got some kinner in my freezer.
Oh, hey. I like kinner.
You like kinner? I'll come grab a tub, cuzzy. So where are we going out to today?
We got the Steve the Mouldy YouTube channel, Inu Now, and the Now Radio Facebook page.
As well as the Mount Notice Board.
Mount Notice Board. All right, shout out to Inu Now, Mount Notice Board. What was the other one? Facebook and YouTube. And now Radio. All right, off we go. Nico is the People's Champion. James, it was me that donned him and named him the People's Champion. So, red or black. They're down Massey Road, Frankton. Sweet. Joe's in Australia, bro. Sure. 316 amazing people, pokies for the homies. Episode 22. Our social irresponsibility for assisting problem gamblers. It's a bit more upmarket than Wong's. Yeah, still same great chicken. What am I missing? Got to read out the shout out from Pukitapu. Kia ora, Dagi. All right, here we go. Lots and lots of black in there. Looks like black's going to be the colour. We're going to start with black tonight. Here goes the gamble. Well done. We got black, but that was a terrible win. Okay, let's take the win. Let's move on. Up, Blue Moon. That's my favourite machine. And off we go. So how much have we lost so far? Not enough. We can lose more. So it's the worst thing. We talk about food.
Yeah.
Did I eat dinner tonight? Yes, I did. Can't remember what it was, but it was amazing. Cows, how's it going? Richard wanted black. Luke wanted black. Christian wanted red. Sarah wanted black. Mark wanted black. Tony Ferris wanted black. So don't forget, get in there straight away. Mark Dunn wanted red. So probably for the first 2 or 3 spins, kinner and fried bread. Oh totally. Yo. Shit spins, absolutely shit. Who said that? Liza wants kinner and fried bread. Match made in heaven. Narawahia represent.
Oh, mate.
What's going on for the radio world, gentlemen?
I'm just so hungry now. We've been talking about food. It's like I've had dinner, now I'm just like starving.
What'd you have for dinner tonight, JT?
Chicken roast tonight.
Nice. I fear your favourite game has been letting you down. Amanda, my favourite game, has definitely been letting me down, but I've got a good feeling. Bruce Clark, welcome along. Here's 1, here's 2. Oh, we almost got 3, but we didn't.
Good evening.
Yeah, boy. Good evening.
Jordan, that's the only thing Jordan can say. He's a bit mute at the moment.
Should have just kept gambling that win. Yeah, I've got the luck of somebody who's not
So
lucky.
I'm-
Hi,
I'm-
Linda.
I'm
How are you?
actually
Tell us a
keeping
story.
busy, sorry, mate. I've actually got, a channel. I'm listening to another radio station, you call it, in my ears. So, just trying to keep busy while we're streaming.
Sure,
Homies
Sam.
with Homies.
Sure, Sam, but you give me the joke, Sam, and I'll read it out. If it's as bad as last time, we're just gonna kick you out, Sam. Sports
No
jokes.
javelins, all right?
Sports jokes with javelins. Being LMFAO, Kinnick's defends on the hit list. Taki Timu Seafoods do online orders. Oh, yum. Maxi till the taxis comes. Yeah, boy.
Cream pie and fry bread. Oh,
Just stop. Oh, because you've been living up in areas where you could probably get yourself a good tucker, eh? Missing the dirty bird. Adam Renshaw, all effing day. I've always wanted to find. I actually like the old. What's the other one called? Country chicken. There's two, not enough.
country fried chicken. Now,
Is it
radio, good afternoon, evening. It's 10 minutes to 10. We're joined with Steve from Pokies from the Homies. How's it going there, mate?
Yeah, going well today, thank you. We've only lost about, I don't know, $300, $400 so far, but it's still early.
Still early, eh? Oh, mate.
It's
See
still
how
early.
we go. See, you reckon we'll get another massive feature like we did at the end last night?
We're going to get something big. It's going to be great. We've got a good crowd in there, about 300 plus in the rooms right now, playing to Pokies for the Homies, 9:30 every night. Steve the Multi Facebook page, can't wait.
Very nice. This is Now Radio. Good evening.
Good evening. All right, now where did I see something that I had to read out? Fran says, what time is it where you are? I'm in the UK and it's 10:50 a.m. It is 9:50 p.m. in little old New Zealand, Aotearoa, down under, and no part of Australia. Although we've got a lot of we've got Australians that live in them.
Bloody subtitles back.
We got subtitles back. Venison steaks. I love the hangi stuffing. Daryl, stop it. Chris Macker, how are you? Scott, how's it going? So 306, Amanda's going to come on and say this is enough. Your game, Steve, sucks. Move on down. 10-piece pack and chicken sold. Absolutely. Our Pack and Save in Botany and Monaco, Auckland, are selling deep fried chicken and chips. I've heard that about the Papamoa Pack and Save. I used to love Homestead chicken years ago. That sounds good. Oh my gosh, the subtitles are so annoying. How do we turn the subtitles off? Do we do that or do the people do that?
If you go to the little gear, the settings icon down the bottom, you can automatically turn the subtitles off.
So if you go to the little gear icon at the bottom, you can automatically turn the subtitles off. Yeah, sorry, Tina. I don't know why that happens. It's Facebook, not me. Looks like you need to change your game, bro. My favourite one sucks. That is absolutely right, Motu. We are going down to double luck. Tony could Pack and Save do it as well. That's inside my bubble. Jordan, when's payday?
Never.
He's busy.
Maybe next time you do like a full day work, Steve. When are we going to see ourselves back at work? To be honest.
Exactly, but do we get paid this week or was it last week? I don't know.
Oh,
if
I
you hit a
can't
jackpot,
remember.
can you do a
Every
skit
day's
and post it?
a weekend.
Saturday.
Sean, I've got nothing I can do a skit in at the moment. It's my only thing I can do a skit in is I was going to go. Yeah, I just threw myself under the bus on that one.
The truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, undies.
If you hit a jackpot, lockdown skids. So are you still going to play these pokies over the next few weeks? Yeah, we're going to do something. Good bro, missing my FPV, says Chris Macker. Chris Macker, he's a great FPV pilot. I haven't seen him since D1NZ Grand Final last year. He did some of the FPV work. What's long and green and smells like bacon? Oh, Kermit's finger. He's such a naughty fella. Give the poke. Oh, sorry, Adam. I'm rubbing the side. Hang on. There we go. You can see a hand in the screen. There we go. Rubbing. Do you have money beers? Not tonight. We don't have money beers. But Dean, yes, I do. But it's on a game chip that needs to be changed, and it's too long to do it. It would take me half an hour to change the game chip. You guys want to wait half an hour? I didn't think so.
It'll be over by the time it starts.
It might be over anyway. What are we at now? We are at 10 to 10. I'm so glad that we started this at 9:30 rather than 10 o'clock like we used to. I love this game. When I first playing, Blue Moon says Max. He was a fan of that one too. Newer Brookfield does chicken and chips as well. Think most pack and saves do now. Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. So, sorry, Jordan, is it this week I get paid?
I can't remember. Sorry, mate. I think it is.
Need some spins, want to gamble, absolutely.
The week we're meant to go back to work, it was meant to be pay week. So, you know, it must be coming in a couple of days. But I'd say just wait 2 days and then you'll find out. What do you need? Do you need some more coins for your machine or something? Are you losing that much at the moment?
Well, I don't know if I haven't spent any money, but I don't, you know, I'll never go anywhere unless I know I've got money in the account. But I don't think I've spent anything for the last month. Paid a couple of bills.
That's a good thing. So the longer we stay in the lockdown, you know, the more you're going to be spending when you come out on KFC.
Yeah, but I want to know if it's paid week, because then I can go to Pack and Save and buy fried chicken. All of it.
But that's a bit too far out of my bubble, that sucks.
So I just hear a production meeting.
Oh, a production meeting at KFC? What?
No, it's not. We've got to go to Pack and Save for fried chicken.
Pack and Save fried chicken and all eat it in the car park.
Well, you can walk in there, push the spin button on the screen. Okay,
that was for you. It'd be like a drive-through for you.
How much have we lost now? Almost 500.
Standing there with a chicken trolley full of
this
chicken.
game
The batters will still be quicker than, you know, half the service times on peak hour.
Oh, they're expensive. Start touching the screen. There we go. I'll touch the screen. How much do you want for one of your machines? Or if you want a machine, get in contact with Gaming NZ1 Limited on Facebook, Gaming NZ1 Limited. If you give Tracy or Aaron a message on their Facebook page, tell them that you watched the Steve the Mouldy, we got the feature, Steve the Mouldy Facebook live, you'll get a 10% discount on a new machine. Do your fingers get RSI from smashing the buttons for the last 22 days straight? No, we're good, mate. I've had years of experience smashing the buttons on these things.
You got to find the organ there, Steve.
The Auto Organ and I, we are good friends. Can I leave a link? Yeah, we can leave a link for that one there. Can somebody chuck up a link for Gaming? One of you boys chuck it up, Gaming NZ1 Limited?
Yep.
Thank you. There'll be a link. Oh, that should be a good spin. Oh, we got lots of 10s. Red or black, chuck it down now. There we go. There's your link. How long do you think it will be until the bars are back up and running, Steve says John Dom? Well, we can't go back into a bar till level 2. Is that correct?
October. August and October.
Is it level 2? I actually thought it might have been even level 1 before
level 1.
The bars again.
Yeah, I would have thought level 1.
No, level 2 we can go back to 100 inside. That's it. So back to normal probably won't be until, yeah. What did you say, JT? Christmas.
I reckon October until we're like allowed bars to be fully functional as they used to be.
Yeah, it's a hard one, you know, considering most, especially like your nightclubs, you know, they've got, you know, 200-300 people in them in a night, you know. It's quite packed.
Well, especially when you get the big ones up in Auckland and stuff that actually can fit people in. 3 weeks is one person. I think it's going to be a bit more than that.
And especially the work that's going to go in the background to contact trace as well is going to be insane.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Okay, just going through the comments now, which is just to see what we've got. Red, black, red. What else? More red, black, yellow, red, black. Gosh, there's no one that's coming out more than the other. The blacks are starting to come through, and it looks like it'll be black. So always bet on black, and this is why. We're still not at our point again that we need to be. Okay, let's go back to my ship machine. That's my favourite. And we'll see if we can win on something for a change.
Oh, Blue Moon's going to lose all the money.
No, we're feeling good about Blue Moon.
It's nice to see Mr. Brendan Daniel is in the house.
Oh, it's my bro in the house, is he? Hey, big dog, how are you? He's been doing some pretty cool shit on with his music and stuff like that. Have we shared it on the Steve the Mouldy page, any of his music yet?
No, we probably should get up and grab that last video that he posted the other day. All
right, we'll chuck something up there. You guys get a chance. Maybe you chuck it up now as a post, we could probably come back to it so people could have a look at it. My bro's been, he lives over the Gold Coast, and he's a bit of a muso. He hasn't had a lot of work to do, so he's been spending it making a bit of music and doing some mashups. One more, only 2. So we'll chuck up a, we'll share a post that he's done from the last couple of days. $315 in the house for Pokies with the Homies. Episode 22, our social irresponsibility to assist problem gamblers. Oh, we thought we would get there on another one. Too slow, brother. Who says that? Tash does. Dean wanted blue something else. So we'll do this for the next however long. Is there any way of unpinning the Gaming NZ1 thing that we did before?
Done.
You can do that for me? Oh, you legend, thank you. So on my screen I can only see two things at a time, but if I pin a post, 2 of them's taken up. Name sounds familiar, Brendan Daniel. Local Mountie, yep, he's it's my brother Christian. Come on, Blue Moon, make Steve happy. Yes.
Whereabouts is he in Aussie, Steve?
Mean police chase here in Hamilton, says Cindy. Awesome. If you film it on your phone the same way that I'm doing this live stream, you've got more chance of selling it to the networks. Never turn your phone the other way if you want to sell the footage. Whereabouts is he? He's in the Goldie. I think he's up a little bit closer to where is it? A bit closer to Brizzy these days.
Oh, awesome.
Matthew Brown, how are you? How much did you win on the spins? Not enough. I would have walked out a very happy lass with that last win, says Danielle. Yeah, what was it? $300 or something? Rick says, F off. Thanks, Rick. 300 in the room. Big shout out to the Inu Now team. Can't see it, can only hear them all around Hamilton East.
All around typical Hamilton East, though.
They're chasing chlamydia. So big shout out to the Cave NZ, one of New Zealand's leading virtual reality gaming specialists. You get a chance, jump onto the Cave NZ on Facebook. They have virtual reality simulators for car simulations as well as just your standard shoot 'em up stuff. All sorts of really cool stuff. So if you get a chance, go and check out the Cave NZ. They very kindly hooked me up with a virtual reality VR simulator. Matt is effing missing the Pokies. Well, I'm glad we could give you something, Matt. If you can spell red or black, that's about as close as you'll get, but I'll also say your name. Mitch says, hey, that's us. So if you want a game of your own, you can simply message Gaming NZ1 Limited on Facebook and mention the Steve the Māori Pokies for the Homie live stream. You will receive a 10% discount. Aaron wants money beans. Well, we haven't even, I don't know if we've had a spin on this one here. I think it's time to move on. 1, 2, we're going to get a third. No. Let's move in 5 spins, 4 spins. Go, hurry up. Bugger. 3. Come on, you're my favourite game. I bought this game for this. No. Okay. We'll move on down. Take the win. Menu. Double luck. Matt says red the next one. We'll see if you're right. Red. You were wrong, Matt.
I'm always wrong.
That's why you're a mechanic.
Yep.
Matt, where are you a mechanic, bro?
It's Steve Roos Motor Services in Browns Bay, North Shore.
Browns Bay. There I go. I'm rubbing the screen. What's the name of the company?
Steve Roos Motor Services.
Steve Roos Motor Services in Browns Bay. So if you go there and say that you watch the Steve the Māori, they will give you nothing. Is this my only machine? It's my only machine, but I do have 3 different game cards. So there's 3 games on each machine. So I've got 9 games, and I've got 2 more game cards with 3 on each coming. So that'll give me 15 different games. I'm looking at purchase. Well, I'm going to purchase at least 1 more machine. I might grab 2 so that I can have the new node acceptors. So we're either going to have 2, if not 3 machines, hopefully in the next month or so.
Can I just clarify, Matt?
Yeah.
The quickest way to get service there is if you drive past and yell Richard.
No, it's if you drive past and yell onions.
We've always got to chuck in the plugs there, Christian. I've got plugs for everyone, mate. I've got earplugs for the missus. Found a box of earplugs. She's going to sleep a lot better these days. Okay, this game sucks too. Maybe we should have just stayed on. Are we changing the game tomorrow? If so, what are we putting it on? I've got Let's Go Fishing on the way after lockdown. Oh, awesome. That's a good game. This sucks. Fucking sucks. What other plugs am I doing? Where are you guys all from? I asked the other night, but we got any lawyers on here? I always need a lawyer. Always need a good lawyer. Money Beans, I'm telling you, homie. Money Beans. All right, we'll move on to Money Beans. What are the other cards? We've got... This one here's got Double Luck, Money Beans, and Blue Moon. We've got the other one which has Slutty Pumpkin, which is whatever Slutty Pumpkin is. Which one are you going to? Money Beans now, isn't it? What's the other game I've got? Double Bucks and Jackpot Juggler, and then I've got another one that has Money Bears. What's the other? That's bloody one that Naz likes. How about Decoro Fishing Supplies in the Mount Sam? Is that where you're from? Tell us another bouncing story. We can tell these stories. Gaming NZ1 should give you a free one for promotion. You just keep on buying them and I might get a chance. My dog is desperate for a beach visit in Swam. Amanda will get your dog there.
Oh, and going back a little bit, Steve, Decoro Fishing Supplies, I think you need to pay a visit there before you go fishing.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, last time I went fishing, I went to Decoro's on the way. We caught everything.
When was the last time you honestly went fishing in a boat?
Last year? 2019?
And you definitely... Do you get seasick, though?
No.
Or are you free burly?
No, I'm good as wood. Decoro Fishing Supplies for all your essential fishing supplies, said Sam Hogg. And if you ask for Sam, I'll get a discount next time I go for...
So gaming cards.
What are we doing tomorrow? Are we going the Money Bears one, which has got Money Bears and... What's the old mining? Gold Fever?
Gold Fever.
Okay.
Money Bears with the weirdo eyes.
Yeah. Who pointed that out the other day? They said, have you noticed the Money Bears' eyes are different? Money Bears fronting too. Tomorrow we'll do Money Bears. Was it Money Bears is the one I have audio problems with? No, it was this one here I had audio problems with, wasn't it? No, this is a standard card. Alright, Money Bears, we'll do it. Some re-triggers coming up. We've got to get a feature before we can get an effing re-trigger. Re-trigger? Hey, Corey, it's going alright, thank you. Where was the other one? Should put the Money Bears card in tomorrow. Yeah, that's us. We'll just confirm it now. We'll put Money Bears in tomorrow. Let me just see if I can find the card. So this is what the card looks like. We'll just, hang on. Yeah, there we go. That's what the card looks like. Got to put something... Triple Tigers, confirmation. I have Triple Tigers on its way, but might be a little while away, Sarah. But we have got confirmation that that one's on its way. Money Bears, Linda wants it too. Yep, no worries, Linda. We'll do the Money Bears one. So that's Money Bears, Gold Fever, and Red Baron. Sean, thanks for a reminder. Episode 10 of Pokies for the Homies. 12 days ago, we lost $1,586 trying to get the spins on Money Bears. What I did since then we have changed the card once, and I actually played it out until we got the free spins before going to air, just to ensure that it wasn't some freaking problem with me. More chili. No, I can't get more chili yet, but I have spoken to them. So what we're doing is I want to buy my own machine as well. The only thing that I probably want to do though is get one of those games, one of the machines that has 10 games on it, and then again get a couple of cards with it. So it doesn't really make sense to me to own a single machine. We are also looking at maybe getting a machine that's got a maximum bet of up to 10,000, so we can be playing it, $50 a spin type stuff. Gold Fever's a good one, but yes, Timmy, I'd love to. Yeah, boy, Triple Tigers, Rogie, we got you, bro. Come on, come on, come on. How do you load the credits up? I literally load them up the same you would in a normal Poke machine, so I don't have you can get the magical button that you put through, but in my case, I just get $2 coins and feed the machine. I've got about a couple of $100 of $2 coins that I have in the machine, and I just recirculate those ones there. You pump them all in, and then they spit out the bottom, and you can go again. Shiva wants Blue Moon. It's my favourite game, but it's been sucking real badly. We have just lost 500. We're about to hit 500 loss. What about another Speedway story? Fuck. Hear that? That's my phone going off. Swear I get asked that same question every night. Absolutely. Change games back to the favourite. I would. We'll go, what? Let's go down to somebody. Whoever rang me, don't ring me. Not at this time of night. We're live playing Pokies for the Homies. And people
Name and shame.
No, I didn't know the number.
Oh, no caller ID, was it?
No caller ID on. Get Captain Davo on the stream. Who's Captain Davo, Dean? We'll get anyone on the stream. I don't mind. Change games back to favourite. Let's, where are we going to go to?
I think it's time for some stories, Steve.
Yeah, look.
Surely you've got something up your sleeve for tonight.
I've always got stories, but I just don't know where to head to with it, Geordie. You and I have worked on.
What have we got? We've got D1NZ Speedway. Surely out of those, you've got something there.
D1NZ Speedway, bouncing. Here's one for most people. I used to manage a hydroponic garden centre. Did I ever tell you guys that?
No.
Did you know that? So I managed a hydroponic garden centre.
What do you specialise in, Steve? Tomatoes and lettuces?
Absolutely. Have you got a game that you can close the lid on where you feed a money pot till the box closes and you win the major minor mini? No, nothing like that one there. Sorry, Jade. Those ones there cost about 7,000 to 10,000. These ones here are a little bit cheaper. Leave it till you get the spins. All right, we'll carry on. Sorry, Geordie?
So lettuce and tomatoes was your specialty?
Yep, they certainly were. Look, I help other people grow tomatoes hydroponically. 88 Fortunes. Yeah, that's a good game too. Had a look for that one there. Was that Rosanna? Yeah, my Vicky, she loves Toto Africa. So because she loves Toto Africa, I have Rosanna as mine because it shows that I'm like, it's a bit of a tease to her that when she rings that it's not actually her favourite song, but it's by a favourite artist.
Am I correct to say that you saw Toto live a couple of years ago?
Oh, I did. It was amazing. So we, actually, here's one for you. So Vicky bought tickets to Toto. Now, Toto's they sing that's the song Africa. I'll just check the, what do we got? Look him up on Facebook. He likes pokies and is an Aussie. Okay, we'll do that. So we, wow, that was terrible as well. Was going to be red for the gamble, and it sucked. Oh my gosh. Tonight's really sucking, guys. And I was going to
win just before you started, eh?
Might have been. So you need to write these things down there when I so halfway through a conversation, then I forget what I'm saying because we freaking get the feature.
Toto,
Africa. Money Beans, back to Blue Moon. So yeah, Vicky bought tickets to Toto. Really wanted to see them. Africa's her favourite song. She's loved it for years and years and years. It's her ringtone, and it's one of our go-to car songs when we're as a whānau heading somewhere in the car. So she bought tickets to. That's what I told everyone that asked me what I was growing. We'll come back to the those stories. That was off 11th Ave. My one was off Burrow Street off 15th Ave. On Burrow Street off 15th Ave. So I went to Toto concert. As we got up there, now Vicky we got VIP tickets. We bought VIP tickets, the best that you could possibly get. And there was nothing really better. But as I walked in, one of the people from Pato Entertainment, or Neptune, or whoever was doing it, walked up with 2 VIP access all area cards, which will always out-trump a VIP, chucked them over my neck and said, hey, I'm really sorry, if you've got general admission, this will get you anywhere, and gave a pass to both myself and Vicky. The poor thing had spent a lot of money on these Toto tickets, and as we get up to the start there, and she's like, I still want... So we ended up, even though we had AAA passes, she's like, no, I'm waiting and I'm using my tickets. So, but it was quite nice. We got to go and hang in there, and then I was quite a caring person because we had a great pass, and then one of my other workmates, Mark managed to get himself, and he got himself some general admission tickets, what put him a long way back. He went by himself, and I was able to give him my access all area pass, and he came up the front with us. Should do less $40 free spin win, double up twice. Oh yeah, we can do that. I don't really mind. The thing with me is I put a little card in there because I've got to sit further behind the actual machine than what normal people would, because where a normal person would be sitting, we've got a camera. Because of that, I can put a little card in the side of the bet button, and allows me not to have to actually do anything, so I can talk to you guys.
Is this a trick that works on the current poker machines at the moment? I'm sorry, JT? Does that card trick work on the current poker machines? No, it doesn't. So I mentioned that a couple of nights ago. What happened, JT, was this was such a common thing that people looked at it as one of those encouraging gambling, the fact that you can just leave a card in the side of the machine and walk off. So people would have a cigarette or something and come back to their machine, but their machine's still been triggering. Whereas now they've done it so instead of being a continuous switch, it's now on, off, on, off, on, off. So it has to be triggered each time. Yeah, so it's got to be triggered each time. What are we at? So we're at 3/4 of an hour into Pokies for the Homies, episode 22. So 23 tomorrow. It's going to be a big one for us because we're going to just change the game card. Yep, that's kind of it. That's the only thing that's going to make it better. It's always exciting when we change a game card, though. We never know what we're going to get. You guys have no clue on just how much my heart skips a jump when I'm doing these game card changes, because it can fail. And I've had it, so we've had it before where I've gone up, got the card ready, loaded it up, jumped on Pokies for the Homies, and then I've gone to press the button and there's been no noise come out because the audio hadn't synced properly. And you know, so it is always, I now actually have to run through each game and make sure that the numbers come on. So what you're trying to say is by the time we get out of lockdown, you're going to be such a pro at changing these chips that you're going to be able to do them within Pokies of the Homies and play 2 chips a night. No, what I'm saying is I'm going to probably buy myself 3 machines and have 3 machines side by side, JB, and we're going to have the ability to literally just stuff this. You got captions on, you flash guy. Roger, if you go up to the little cog, is it JT? Yeah, you go to the little cog down the bottom and go settings and then turn off the captions. There we go. So there's a little cog down the bottom. Is that on the left or right hand side? On the right-hand side.
On the right-hand side. That's if you're on a what? If you're on a computer. If you're on a phone, it's probably something different. So if I say whakarongo and I've got captions on, does it say it? Does it say it in Māori, or does it say?
Just freaks out.
Does it?
I would love to know how good the Facebook captions are, because I honestly don't think it would keep up with you half the time.
They're pretty damn terrible.
So the captions are terrible.
Oh, just anything Facebook automated is.
Hey, Reese, how's it going? How many divorced men does it take to change a light bulb? Dave, tell me how many. Come on, free games. Absolutely, come on, free games.
Don't I pay someone to do it?
How many divorced men does it take to change a light bulb? Come on, Dave. You just got to do it straight away. Fox on the Run. Nick wants. Yeah, I remember that game there. I think that one's available too. Where's the free games tonight, Kerry? They're in the Naki with you, I think.
It's Sky City waiting to be turned on.
Yeah, they're at Sky City waiting to be turned on, along with the event centre that's just waiting to be warmed up again.
Oh, that thing should have enough heat in it for a couple of years, mate. Don't
think it'll understand. Sure, Steve, any what? Lost my beef injection. Thanks, mate. None, because they never got the... None. They never got the house anyway. Thanks, Dave. That's... No, it says. Sure, brother. Oh, okay. So when I say whakarongo, it doesn't say whakarongo like a Māori. It just puts up question marks.
I can't work out what you're saying.
So, like, when I'm doing the commentary, like... You, one of the best, you've got them to abreast, often imitated, never replicated the greatest show in drift. The D1NZ National Drifting Championship is final time. I'm guessing that Facebook would really struggle with that.
I don't know, turn my captions back on, let's see what happens.
Okay, well, we've got a feature time now. So if I say driving the Ford Mustang RTR Spec 5D with a Rush Yates 436 cubic inch, 900 horsepower V8 by Century batteries, he cashed on New Zealand, 2 times New Zealand Drift King, fang it out of Woolhouse, does it keep up?
I haven't seen any captions yet, how?
I think we're just going to look at full stops.
Full motherfuckers up.
So when I'm doing the commentary, like you...
How did it go, JT? How did it go?
Holy crap.
What?
It's final time. Yeah, it got 90% of it.
Just say Māori comes out as mouth. Raymond wants red. Jade wants red. I just want a decent bloody spin. Eli, welcome back. Shout out to Waihe863. James wants hearts. That's red. Andrew wants red. Terry wants red. More red than black.
I just say gamble it.
We're going to gamble it. Linda wants black. Lights ready, racing now. Come on, the re-trigger. It's not coming. Cindy wants spades. That's black. It writes mouth when you say Māori. Well, that's racist. Mark Zuckerberg. Dean, D1 or Speedway? Both. Probably more D1 these days. There was more red than there was black, so come on, free spins, re-trigger. Didn't happen. Wow, this is probably going to be black as well, but we're going to go red because more people said red. Told you. Wow, this is a dumb game.
Just disappointed.
Yeah, we're not angry. We're not angry at me, Steve. We're just disappointed at me, Steve. Black bro. And try talking in American. Driving the Ford Mustang. Now, that's more Australian, isn't it? Yeah, it would be. I can't do an American accent.
America.
Fuck yeah.
Just talk about Tiger King, it'll freak out.
Oh, yeah, if you talk about Carol Baskin, it'll freak out, yeah.
It'll freak out. I think it's going to be put in a meat.
Yeah, if you say Carol Baskin told you black, you did. I wanted to hit black as well, Shah. Don't get me wrong. 239 in the house. So if you guys are interested in purchasing yourself a poke machine like this, you can get one of those from Gaming NZ1 Limited on Facebook. If you contact Gaming NZ1, tell them that you watched the live stream from Steve the Māori's Facebook page.
they will give you a 10% discount off the purchase of a gaming machine from there. They are one of New Zealand's largest on-sellers of pokie machines, and they have multiple different types and styles of pokie machines available. Gaming NZ1 on Facebook, give them a yell. Give us a bark. I don't kind of do the barks, Eli. I like to get along with everyone, not just one person. Have a good one. Peace in the Middle East. Shivi, as with you. This game
How much
sucks.
do you think about starting off with tomorrow night, Steve?
Nick just wants to take Nick's pants off. Nick, take your pants off then. No one will mind. I think we'll start with 1,000 tomorrow, which is going to be what? How long does it take us to load that up? It was a lifetime the other day.
11.5 minutes for $1,000.
Tēnā koe tipene. One of the guys tipene, that's Māori for Stephen. These guys are one of the guys at work always calls me Tiffany because that's how it's spelt, pronounced tipene. I just haven't got it in my heart to punch him. Well, nearly a reach. Oh, does this one re-trigger? I think it does. Red or black, red or black. Char's happy. She says yay. Carrie, the death of me, wants red. This one is hearts. That's red as well. Red, 3 reds. 4 reds, 5 reds. Punch him. Cheer. 6 reds. That's what I did. Tipene, you did bring us good luck. 7 reds, 8 reds. I can't get over how crap the spins have been. I mean, I turned this right up. It's at its highest winning percentage.
Just eating the money. It must have been would have been that last massive feature last night.
It might have been. That was a good feature last night.
Well, it definitely doesn't help the feature that we got before we went live tonight from your OCD.
All right, we're going to come in with a gamble. It was red was the highest number of people chose it, and yet again, it's a black. Okay. My gosh, life sucks. Now, who was I doing a shout out for? I did read it there, so I had to stop the comments so I could get back to it. Sure, cuz, can you give my missus a shout out? Her name is Sean James, and he wants black henardi. That's a big shout out to your beautiful missus, brother. Timmy B wanted red. What else have we got? What's the price of your petrol? Ours is 83 cents a litre. Shut up. Ours is about, what, 10 bucks a litre?
182.
What is it, 182?
182 today for 91.
Naomi, we've sucked a blue moon. We did get a feature before, but it was terrible. Yeah, Suba last night was on. Man, we're 5 minutes away, guys, from pulling the pin on another night of Pokies for the Homies. We used to go late, but my darling missus, winner, definitely do winner. My darling missus is an essential worker, and she starts early, so we used to start at 10 o'clock each night, go through to 11. Now we're starting at 9:30, going through to 10:30 New Zealand time, and that is Pokies for the Homies. Once you go black, you'll never go back, says Dean. That's because you're too scared to leave. So you have to wait to load the credits on these machines. Yep, I sure do. I load them up the same way as most people do. I like to use $2 coins because I can smash through 10 $2 coins faster than a $20 note can go in. Kia ora to all the girls from my uncle. Henare, you're most welcome. Cheer, bro, mean. So, of course, Pokies for the Homies, our social irresponsibility to assist problem gamblers and those missing the otara organ, the Tongan Tetris, the Māori piano. So we're live every night here in New Zealand time at 9:30 on the Steve the Māori Facebook page and Steve the Māori on YouTube. Big thanks to Gaming NZ1 Limited on Facebook, the dealers in Aristocrat, AGT, Konami. Yeah, we got a feature. So if you want to grab yourself a machine, you can simply message Gaming NZ1 Limited on Facebook and mention the Steve the Māori Pokies for the Homie live stream to receive a 10% discount. Red or black, red or black. Eli won't be able to watch for a couple of months. Won't be able to watch tomorrow night. He's going to be out fishing on trawler for months. Oh, thanks for turning up, Eli. Always appreciate it. Cindy, always most welcome. People wanting black.
More black this time. Still people wanting red. Kieran wants red. Bit of black there. Dad joke. Far out. This is ridiculous. What did the dog say when it sat on sandpaper? Rough. Oh, look! I'm looking back again. There's more red than black, so let's go for the gamble. Supposed to be red, and at last it was. What's our time? We've still got a couple more minutes to go. We're going to go back and we'll finish on Blue Moon. Hey, Rex, how are you? Rex just gambled. Oh, what have I pushed gamble for? There we go. So how much have we lost then? We've lost $700 odd tonight. What do we have? 75,000, which is
That's still not your worst. So you know, we're
still not the worst.
Bad.
Still not the worst. All right. And of course, another special mention to the Cave NZ, New Zealand's leading virtual reality gaming specialists. Check out the Cave NZ on Facebook, and also our internet broadcasting team, nowradio.co.nz, simulcasting this show each night. Hashtag spin to win, hashtag go till we blow, and the last hashtag, pokies for the homies. Are we going to get one more win? Absolutely shit free spins tonight. See ya, Tom. Kaka, absolute kaka. A Mexican, a Cuban, and a Chinese guy are riding in a truck. Who's driving? Winston Peters.
Good old Winnie. He'll be happy as
good
the
old
water
Winnie
supplies.
Tunner. Terrible free spins tonight. Well, we're only a couple more minutes away. Hopefully, we're going to hit something. We hit. Well, we can't even. It doesn't even matter if we hit the free spins tonight. It's just going to mean that we're going to lose 600, 700.
Have we had a feature from Blue Moon tonight?
Yeah, we have. We just haven't been lucky on one more. Mo, thanks for coming along. Linda, good night. Game change tomorrow. We are going to Money Bears or whatever it's called. Appreciate everyone coming along. Checking out Pokies for the Homies each night from 9:30 PM during level 4 lockdown. I work in the eventing industry, which means that when we do come back, I'm going to be going back to work and doing stupid hours, doing amazing shows and conferences and concerts and things like that. So, who do we decide? JT, most famous person you've met?
Oh, there's been heaps. Flip.
Ed Sheeran.
The most famous or the most... Yeah, probably Ed.
Ed Sheeran, you've worked with him a few times?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, quite a few good shows, actually.
Geordie, who's the most famous person you've...
Oh, bit of a hard one for me, to be honest, Steve.
Name one.
You know, the amount of festivals we do, there is quite a few coming through there.
Who was the headliner with the funny hair from Bay Dreams? I met him at Bay Dreams.
Which one?
The one with the white, the African American dude with the strange hair. He was a headliner anyway. I met him. I enjoyed meeting Tones and I.
Which one? Tyler the Creator?
Yeah, Tyler the Creator. Yep, Tyler the Creator.
Yep.
You've met heaps.
We had Tones through as well.
Yeah, can you think of any big names that you've...
Oh...
Dion Warren, Slash.
Yes, yeah, I did security for Slash when Slash came through. It all just kind of merges into one at the moment.
Yeah, it always does.
Phil Matt has met, who did he say that his was John Key, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Harry's the 12-year-old. Your one was it John from Shehad?
The Wiggles.
And the Wiggles. Yeah, he's met the Wiggles.
Yeah, John Toogood.
John Toogood, and of course the Yellow Wiggle. And amazingly, the Yellow Wiggle, that was one of his favourite people back, was it last year when he was 12? Come on,
Yeah,
the
mate.
Retrigger.
I was 11 last year, so yeah, that must have been then.
Did they do an all ages gig or something?
What, the Wiggles?
Yeah.
To
They should
chugga
always do
chugga.
the all ages gigs.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do the gamble on the end of this one here, but the feature will end up and wind up tonight's Pokies for the Homies. We've got 4 more spins to try and get a re-trigger before we... Daryl's met Shaggy. Naz says red.
Now radio right here at the last of the Pokies for the Homies, right at the end. How are we going, Steve?
Well, we're coming to the end of the show. We're just on our 20th spin. It's double up time. It looks like we're going to go for red. And we go red, it was black. We're going to finish on a rather severe $800 loss tonight.
Oh, painful. So what's the plan for tomorrow night? New game chip, same amount of money, new game chip?
New game chip, sorry. We're going to get rid of these ones here and go for the money bears, I think. Money bears tomorrow night. So
Very nice.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning into Pokies for the Homie, episode 22 here on the Steve the Multi Facebook page, on the Steve the Multi YouTube, and of course, nowradio.co.nz. Good evening. Thanks, guys. Thanks very much, guys, for tuning in. We'll see you all again tomorrow.